Hey, I do need you to whisper and be silent over there, though. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Should we go game time song or hot takes? Yeah, this is hot take music, but prepping for years. Okay, I'm gonna start of the song. Welcome everybody to Endgame, where we're gonna be talking about what grinds our gears.
Yeah.
I'm your host, Matt Schrank. To my left is Bragg Bonte. Over there on the camera, we got Adam Gaspar and Peyton Abraham. We also have Hunter over here running the audio. Thanks, Hunter.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was my game time host when I'm playing a game. So, what grinds our gears? You guys are working on some over there. You know what grinds my gears?
What?
Computers.
They're stressful some days.
Yeah, I just deleted all the videos we did this week. You guys know that. They don't know that. And I've been trying to recover them, and I haven't been able to. And so, yeah, that really grinds my gears.
This is all you get. What grinds my gears?
And I put a lot of work into those this week.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay, I have one.
What do you got?
When people don't finish things on time. That makes me so frustrated. It's not that hard.
Yeah, me too.
Especially when they have time to do it.
Yeah.
Yes. Like class time and editing videos. Where's Dimitri?
Dimitri's gone. He's in student council, so he's decorating.
Okay, I have my next one.
But yeah, that would have been a good one if Dimitri was here.
Yeah.
Autumn, what grinds your gears?
When people like chomp their mouth together and
Hey, do you have a piece of
For
gum?
example,
with gum especially.
I need one.
In class, I
Go
literally
get one from
about
the
go
bench.
insane because I just hear. And
Yeah.
I do that a lot.
You know-
yeah.
Jeez.
Peyton is so bad at it.
I do it a lot.
You're a big chomper? I'm a big chomper, I feel like, too.
I can't. It's literally like
I'll be sitting
He
next
does
to
it all
her
the
and she'll
time.
always like ask me if it's good gum or something like that.
I go, is it good?
That does bother you.
Bad. It's terrible. That
I catch myself once in a while
We
just like
can't-
It
focusing
drives
so
me
hard. I
insane.
just go.
We can't have you on the headsets then, because the headsets you can hear.
no,
I can
like
hear.
Peyton doing that, I about punched him. But I wouldn't because this is a school channel.
I'm trying not to.
Do
That's
not condone
very nice.
violence.
I'm trying not to chew my gum. I'm trying not to chew my gum.
Like that, just the
I didn't realize how much your mouth waters when you don't chew.
It just stops chewing.
yeah. He just like that.
No.
What?
Does that grind your gear or no?
No, I can enjoy it. What are you, Brock? What grinds your gear? You are really chopping.
I don't know.
Now I'm really listening for it. I'm like,
Now you're aware of
It's
it.
so bad. That's like one thing I point.
Mike is number 2, right?
yeah. I hope that it really mutes it. You know what else grinds my gear? When you have passion for something and you expect that passion to be matched, and it's not. Now this is like plenty of scenarios. Scenario number one: if you are very passionate about maybe something that you're doing in class, like as a teacher, for instance, multimedia class, we'll just throw that out there. But you're super passionate and you want this to be the best that you can be inside the box of the parameters. I'm making a box right in front of me, but people don't share that same passion, and you want that. That grinds my gears.
You know, not so much me, but that's you.
I like that's the coach in you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that maybe. But still, like, think about it. If you're really passionate about an artist, a musical artist, and everybody else is, that's trash, or I don't like that, that would grind your gears, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I feel like that's the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
Okay. Brock, you got one?
No.
Okay.
I'm still thinking.
I got a whole list. So.
I thought you even helped. Do you help him?
I'm not saying that one.
Oh, okay.
No, that was a joke.
You guys got another
Oh,
one?
okay.
Yeah, I do.
was a real-
This one-
Cody, something grind your gears?
Something that affects my laziness.
Something that affects your laziness, so like makes you less lazy or makes you more lazy?
Less.
Less
I got
lazy?
one. I got one.
Oh,
So
I got
like
one too.
so like you're lazy and then you have to pee.
I really just want to say my whole list.
Does that grind your gears? Because you gotta get up, go to the bathroom.
I got
Okay.
Wow. You said you got one. Okay, go ahead.
You do this all the time. When people are talking,
I think in order to preface this, you have to start with You know what really grinds my gears? I think you have to say it.
All right. Something that grinds my gears is something Hunty does all the time. Somebody will be talking, and then he'll just start talking about a whole different thing when somebody's trying to talk about it.
That's because
You do it all the time. It makes me so
it's
mad.
because I'm thinking about something in the moment and I'm not really listening to them, and then I like kind of spacing out with this.
I'm not really listening
and then
to
I
you.
start something.
I'm gonna delete
See,
it when
I-
we're done.
I do that sometimes, and I'm very honest about it, and I've done it in class before. I know I've done it to you. Like, Peyton will be saying something, but I'll be doing something at the same time. I'm like, I'm not listening to you.
Yeah.
And I just say it because sometimes I'll go, okay, go ahead, I wasn't listening. Sometimes I go, I'm not listening to you, and then I'll go on with what I was doing. It's super rude, but does honesty help, or does that make it
I
worse?
think if you say that I wasn't, no, I think if someone says like I wasn't listening, sorry, like I prefer that rather than just.
I probably say it pretty
Well,
rude, though.
Mr. Shrink doesn't say
do.
sorry. He just says, I'm not listening.
I wasn't listening to
I
you.
know.
But if I say start over, then it's fine. But it's the fact that I'm like, I wasn't listening to you. But anyway,
Yeah.
we're moving on fast.
Okay, I have my next one.
Okay, can I go? Can you know what really grinds my gears?
Oh my god.
You just interrupted Hunter, but that's fine.
Well, he didn't say what really grinds his gears. He said, I got one. That could mean anything. You know what really grinds my gears? When somebody uses the word hunty.
Bro,
And I've never heard it before.
it's his nickname. I call him that all the time.
I've never heard you say that. Maybe I wasn't listening.
A lot of people tell me that.
What's yours?
You know what really grinds my gears?
What grinds your gears?
When I'm gonna go home and like do the laundry or something productive, and my parents tell me to do it before I do
Yeah,
it.
that's a
That
good
makes
one.
me not
That's a
want to
good
do
one.
it so much.
That is.
It's
yes.
like when you're gonna go do something on your own time, and then they tell you someone else tells you to do it. That just makes you not want to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's great. I mean, not even like just a parent thing, but any situation where you're gonna do it and it's like
Then someone
you get
tells
told to do it, and
yeah.
it's like, well, nah, I don't feel like doing it. Yes, I would agree.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what really grinds my gears? When people try to talk to me when I have headphones in, and it's like visibly loud to the point where they can hear the
Do you
music.
need a signal?
She
I just don't
doesn't
want to
care.
be talked to.
Oh,
Like if I have headphones in, that means
what
like
if it's
I'm-
important?
It's usually not important.
Oh, okay.
Today in employability, I was sitting next to her, and she had her headphones so loud I could hear every single word of the song she was listening
It's
to.
because I don't like listening to people. So
She walked up to me and played one today, and she took it out, and I could still hear it.
I put those babies in. And they don't.
I like the noise canceling part, like of AirPods and stuff. But then there's sometimes that yeah.
Gotta get one of these.
Insert promo.
See, I don't really care about that because if like people can hear me playing music, that means like obviously she doesn't want to
See,
be bugged.
but I wouldn't pick up on that.
You hear me.
No,
I'm-
I get
say
it.
Okay, say I'm like sitting at a computer and I'm like, you see, I'm visibly doing work
Yeah.
and I'm like zoned in, and I have music playing.
So
You don't.
I
you
get
don't,
that.
what if
yeah.
I have something funny or something enjoyable
It
or
can
just
wait till
a
after I'm
quid
out
pro
of-
quo
'cause
that you would
I-
really enjoy?
If I'm not in the zone to do my homework, I'm not gonna do it. So when I'm in that zone, I really need to.
So
buckle
really,
down.
people need to know you. And now we do.
Now you do.
Okay, you know what really grinds my gears?
What?
When people tell me to calm down.
That's on mine too.
Like Taylor Swift?
No.
No, just
Oh.
like,
Like if like someone looks at you and they're just like, calm down. That's
that makes me even more
Yeah.
mad, and it makes me want to strangle them.
agreed.
Not doing that for a school
Yeah.
podcast. I don't
Um,
condone violence.
Again.
I don't know if I've ever been in the scenario where I've been told to calm down.
All the time.
He tells me to calm down all the
No,
time.
you're so bad at telling someone to
You
calm
need to calm
You look at
down.
him and you go, calm down.
Yeah, I do.
He's so bad at it.
No, it's because he'll randomly walk into my room and start like yelling at me. So I'm just like, calm down, dude. Wow, like, I didn't do anything. And he's yelling at me.
It makes me more frustrated.
But maybe you need to recognize like
No.
that you need to calm down. Like that should be your threshold.
Okay, I have another one.
Well,
you know what
anyway,
really
so-
grinds my gears?
Oh, what?
When people touch me.
I have that on here
He's-
too.
You're gonna have to specify.
No, like if someone comes up to me and they're just like,
I did that to her today during employability.
I cannot stand it.
That grinds your gears, huh?
It just like personal space.
Oh.
And like I feel like you have to be, you know, if
Does it frustrate you or does
Yeah,
it
it
grind
just-
your gear?
both. It just is like
I don't know if it can do both. I think it's either going to grind your gears or it's going to frustrate
No,
you.
because it's just like I just go, and I just want to. Yeah.
So you're big on personal space.
Yeah.
So leave Autumn alone is what we've learned today.
Yeah,
She's got
just
headphones
don't
on. She don't be you don't be
Don't
bothered.
touch her.
You don't want to be bothered.
Unless if she's talking to you, don't talk to her.
Yeah.
True.
I got him.
Yeah.
Okay, so when you're watching a movie, this is directly related to Peyton. When you are watching a movie or a TV show and he's sitting right next to you and he does not stop talking.
Oh,
And you have to
that
keep-
grinds
or-
my
Or
gears.
I'll be sitting in my room and watching it, and I have to pause for him to walk in, and he'll walk in, we'll say 2 words, and then walk straight back out. And it just doesn't pertain to anything. Like, he's just making me pause, and then he'll come right back in and keep talking to me, so I gotta pause again.
I don't think that's probably the purpose, but it's funny.
That just
Don't
makes me
forget the
mad.
fact that I leave his bedroom door open after he has it
That's
closed.
Another.
Do you do that on
Just to make
Why
him
is it
purpose?
even,
closed?
just to make him
It's
even
gonna be
more
closed.
frustrated.
Do you do that on purpose?
My dad
Yeah, I
does
do.
it.
It makes him frustrated. I think it's
I
hilarious.
yell, I scream, close the door. It makes me so mad.
Brock, you got anything else that grinds your gears?
What grinds my gears is like, what? You told me to say it like that.
I know, but you're like happy about it, so I don't feel like it really grinds your gears.
Okay.
Grinds my gears?
All right, when you
Ice cream.
when you're on the phone with someone and you say hello and they say hello back and then you say something and they don't respond with anything, it's just
Oh, silence on the phone?
Yeah.
That's good. That's a good one.
Cyber silence.
I would say, I'm trying to think of a scenario of when that's happened to me though, because usually, so my mom, I think that grinds her gears, because she'll just keep talking about stuff, and it's like, when am I gonna get a chance here? Like, there can't be any silence on the phone. She's like, okay, well, yeah, I'll just let you get back to it. I'm like, I called you for a reason. That's old person problems.
All right. You know what really grinds my gears?
What?
Is when people take up the entire sidewalk when you were like walking past them, and they make you get in the grass when there was more than enough room to go like side by side.
Give me a. Are you meeting this person or are you
No,
walking
like,
past
you're just
them?
like, say you're going for a walk outside.
No, but I mean, are they heading
Yeah,
north
it's
and you're
like-
heading south?
I mean, it's kind of both.
Oh, so you're passing people on the sidewalk too?
No, I mean like when you're walking side by side, or if you're meeting them this way. You know?
No.
Okay, say.
What do you mean you're walking side by side?
Like
Did you
you're,
guys?
you're with someone,
Oh, with somebody.
and they just slowly just push you off the
Well,
sidewalk.
that's rude.
It's just, yeah, that really grinds my gears.
I would agree. Grinding my gears is when you're meeting somebody and it's like they don't
Yeah.
get
You
on
have to
their
do
side
that.
of the sidewalk.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
but
either
some-
you both go on the grass, or you find room for
Exactly.
yes.
Some people have a problem where they can't walk in a straight
Yeah, I
line,
was
and
just
they
gonna say that.
slowly walk into the person, which
'Cause
I
I
do
will
a
be-
lot. And so
That's a real thing.
Yes, I will be walking
No,
with
I think
Peyton in the
Peyton's just-
store, and he will walk next to me, and he'll start walking into me.
I think that's
because
just
he
a
cannot
Peyton.
walk.
I do
That's
it on
just a
accident.
Peyton.
I just can't.
My mom
I
and
can't.
him have the same exact problem. They walk into me. They cannot walk in a
Do they
straight
both
line.
have
They walk
a
like
leg
this.
that's
I
shorter
don't
than the
know.
other one?
I don't know, but I just can't help it. Like I just can't walk in a straight line.
And it makes
I
me so mad.
curve.
'cause
I think
he'll
that's a
push me
you
into
issue.
something.
I used to do that too. You're not the only one.
Do you have a leg that's shorter than one?
I don't
than
know.
the
Should
other?
we get a tape measure and measure
All
them?
my friends used to complain. Hi, quit walking in. Like I'm sorry. And
Do you do that too?
Yeah, I like it's like a slow drift, honestly.
Yeah,
At that
like
point-
slowly
at that
drift
point-
into them.
a
I
good way to
get so
explain
mad
it.
to the point that I literally push them to the other side.
Well, to be honest, I think if I'm Peyton, that would grind my gears if I can't walk in a straight line. I mean,
Yeah, like,
It's a
so you're filling out a resume and they're like, hey,
What are your weaknesses?
weaknesses, I can't walk in a straight line. You're not getting
I
hired.
have to like focus on walking in a straight line to be able to walk in a straight
That's
line.
embarrassing.
That is embarrassing.
I got another one.
Anyway, so we were talking earlier.
So you know what really grinds my gears?
Oh,
gears
PBU.
is when someone calls you, and you miss it, and you call them right after, like 5 seconds later, and
they
they
miss-
don't answer.
Yeah.
How do you put your phone down that fast and not know?
Well, like me, I've done that before. It's like my phone's on silent. Like sometimes I forget at school. Like if I keep it on, I keep it on silent, and then I'll call, and then I put my phone down face down a lot. And I don't know why, and then I'll miss it right after that, and that grinds my gears.
But like on their
Like when I missed the call after I just called. So I think both of our gears are being ground at this point.
You know what really grinds my
Shoot.
gears?
What?
Waking up 1 minute before your alarm goes off.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
That would be a gear grinder.
Yeah.
You know what really grinds my gears? Alarm clocks.
Yeah.
Alarms in
Really
general.
bad, too.
You know what really grinds my gears? Pen clicking or tapping.
I love doing that though.
Yeah, I do too.
Especially when it's like dead silent in a room and you just hear.
I catch myself doing that because I have ADHD. so,
I know,
like,
but like
kind of a
I
habit.
don't care if like you just like twiddle it in your fingers, but it's the clicking. There's someone in our someone in our Brit Lit class who excessively does it.
Did you just out Chris on
I wasn't
clicking
gonna,
his
but I'm
pen?
glad Hunter did because
Hunty?
it is excessive. The amount of times I've said, "Will you please stop?" I even use "please." That's how nice I am. It's every day.
You got to get him a silent clicker.
So bad.
I don't know if they exist, but should be great.
You know what really grinds my gears?
What?
When someone's sitting behind you, like in their desk or something, and they cough, and you feel it like go on your back,
Oh God,
like on
yeah.
the back of your neck.
Or if they mess with your
That really does more than grind your gears.
Okay, you know what really grinds my gears?
What?
Is when like people dish stuff out to people, but they cannot take it back.
You know what I'm seeing about your gears? You have a problem with people. Most
No,
of yours
I
are people.
don't.
Guys, she got a problem with people.
person.
I am a people person, actually.
No, so far you've had your headphones turned up so loud that people can't be in your personal space.
It's
And
mainly just Peyton.
Oh, okay.
He really just needs a
no,
little
it grinds my
personal
gears,
space.
Peyton.
Yeah, that's right now. I just felt him scoot.
You know what else
closer.
grinds my gears? Shopping carts in the parking lot. I can say that because I didn't post yesterday's thing because I deleted it. So
When they don't return it, like, it's not that hard. to just-
exactly.
It just, frustrates me when
Keep talking, Peyton.
it frustrates me when they just don't bring it there and they just leave it behind a car. So
talking
then
shopping
someone else-
cart?
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
that's
then
what I
someone
meant.
else has to move it.
Yeah, I got flustered there.
What grinds my gears is when I'm just minding my own business, working on something, and people like Decker mess with my stuff. Never stops, always touching my
They always have to
AirPods.
fidget with it.
Yes,
So annoying.
always messing with my stuff.
Oh, that's why I have broken stuff in my office because when you guys are in there, you can't stop touching it.
My gears brought
What?
I'm taking a test and someone's going,
It's just the same haircut.
give me the wrong answer. And won't
The
stop.
funny thing, it actually wasn't just me though. That's the funny part.
Okay, we're gonna pretend that that's the.
Well, we don't have to pretend because the
Yeah.
mic did pick it up, so we can pretend nothing that
Another
happened.
thing that grinds my gears is when someone's in class and they keep opening their AirPods so it connects to your iPad.
Oh, and it shows you.
sucks.
Yeah.
Oh,
This is connect to this device.
that is funny.
Constantly.
That makes me so mad.
And I'm
Or,
just like,
I kind of want to do that.
No, it's so
no, or
annoying.
these aren't your AirPods or
Yeah.
whatever.
You know what really grinds my gears?
What?
Is when you catch people.
Me personally?
No,
Oh.
like you're sitting there on your
Me
phone.
sitting there on my phone?
Okay, me. Okay,
Uh-uh.
I'm sitting there on my phone, and you just feel the eyes,
Staring at your phone.
and you can
Is
just.
that a real thing?
Yes, all the time. You just know that they're staring at your phone,
That's funny.
and it's just
that's when I slowly take a picture of them.
That's what,
Catch them
it's
staring
just
right at my
that
phone.
grinds my gears.
that would grind my gears. You know what grinds my gears?
When people talk in the background.
People talking background podcast.
Mine too.
That really grinds my gears. Hey, you know what doesn't grind my gears? Maverick shirts. Can we talk about your shirts one of
They're
these days?
always fun.
I don't know. I just your shirts are always fun. I always enjoy them. Like even yesterday, like we can't show people the video from yesterday that we took because I deleted it.
Yeah, duck hunt.
But you had the black duck shirt. I like that shirt.
It's a good.
Well, where did you get that shirt?
Isn't it science?
Kursky?
Isn't it like
It's
a
there's like
Science.
it's like a science YouTube channel.
Heimler shows
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I was like, yo, they got shirts. I was like, that's sick.
It's
And it was
Mr.
just a duck.
Heimler's favorite.
And I'm like, that's great.
Kursky?
It's a Russian channel.
Just look up in a nutshell. It'll
Nutshell?
nutshell?
You know what really grinds my gears?
Dang, I had another one I
I
forgot.
have
You know what
one.
really grinds my gears? Poor word puns.
Hey, you want? Hey,
No, you know what really grinds my gears? Decker. Just overall Decker.
Jen-
You guys can't throw them out twice.
I really can. Okay,
shit,
I have another one. You know what really grinds my gears? Overall, just slow drivers who camp out in the left lane.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Like,
That doesn't bother me as much because I'll pass on the right.
But, like, say there's
my
another car-
my
so-
wife gets mad at me when she's like, "Don't pass on the right," and I'm like, "They shouldn't be going slow on the left." Like I give them ample time. I feel like there's a time there. It's like you got some time to see me and move over, and you didn't. So
So, like,
now
what
I'm
if-
taking you on the right.
It especially irks me when there's a semi on the right, and then you have that really slow person who
That matches their
just goes the
Yeah.
same speed as the semi. You
I'm
can't-
okay with that if they're
Oh.
going 81,
No, it's like
but if they're going 77,
yeah.
just get out of the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just talking interstate,
Yeah,
obviously.
yeah. You know what else grinds my gears?
What else?
I like to drive in the left lane of the highway.
When people, obviously,
You picking up what I was throwing down there?
Talk.
when people slurp and like their drinks, they know that they're done, but they really just try to get every last bit.
Can I parse into that?
In
though?
public, that's
Can I parse into that? I don't even know what parse means, but I want to comment on that. Does that apply to ice cream, malts, or shakes?
No.
in an extent, yes. If you're doing
Because-
it very excessively, I
But
think
I,
yes.
I got to get it out of there.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I'm sitting there. I mean, I'm taking the straw. I'm
Yeah.
trying to get it all
Yeah,
down there,
yeah.
and I take a drink, or like a slushy or something,
Yeah.
where it just gets that little bit.
Yeah, yeah. I think that's okay. But it's when
But the
you're
pop
in-
with ice, and it's
But
like,
when you're in public and you're just really going at it and you can see that there are people listening to you, just stop. You can't get the last.
do you take a picture of them like with the phone thing? You're looking at me slurp my drink.
Yeah, that's really.
You know what really grinds my gears?
What?
When you're off of that? When people scrape their teeth on like silverware when they're eating.
Oh, that doesn't bother me.
And all I hear is like,
Oh, I kind of it's grinding my gears right now.
like that noise. Just
What
makes
grinds
me
my
so
gears
mad.
is when Shrank, for the whole first quarter, gave me a 24.5 out of 25. That made me so mad.
At least you got 24 and a half.
Pretty
I got
good one.
23s.
That's pretty good one. Peyton, you didn't get
You did
23s.
that for the whole first quarter, I swear.
You got an A. Good job.
You know what really grinds my gears?
Yeah.
When I'm trying to talk to someone and they're not listening to me.
We already talked about
Mr.
that.
Shank?
Yeah, I said that.
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening.
Oh, I didn't hear you say that.
You know what really grinds my gears? I didn't have anything. I just wanted to
Okay,
say
I do.
it.
You
What
know
do
what really grinds my gears? When people walk slow and you can't go around them.
She's not a person.
Why
Like in
can't
the
you go
hallway.
around them?
That makes me so mad in
Like
the
in
hallway.
the hall and it's full and they're literally walking the pace
Oh.
of a sloth.
And they look behind you and, they
And
still
they know
do the
you're
same.
Why can't you go around them?
Say sometimes it's too full and it's just.
Oh, see, I usually just say excuse me and barge my way around people.
I just shove them in the lockers.
I just get mad.
Well, I'm nice
There's
about
usually
it.
like two people and you're just walking
Yeah, or
behind
like
them.
when you're walking, two people are walking together, and they kind of just keep going like this. I don't know if you can see what
Back
I'm
and
doing,
forth.
but they just keep
Like,
going back
one
and forth,
goes
and so
for
then
the
you
other.
try to go one way, and then they can't.
Hey, to hallway behavior, you know what really grinds my gears?
And then people walk on.
This doesn't really grind my gears, but it's awkward. It's an awkward grind. Is where you meet somebody in the hall and you think they're going to turn right,
Oh, and you
and,
go the same
and they go the same direction as you,
I was
and then
gonna
you're
say
walking
that.
kind of the
You
same
like
speed,
that.
and you went, oh hey, I hope you have a good day. Oh god, we're still next to each other. Like I don't know what I'm
I
going
like
to
when
do.
you're leaving a restaurant, and then you have to like go walk to your car, and then you just park right by each other, and you already said bye. Yeah.
Oh, you met somebody there.
Yeah, yeah,
Like okay, see you later.
yeah.
Oh, you parked over here too. Yes, that's a good one.
Okay, so this doesn't grind my gears, but it kind of relates to the hallway thing. When you're walking towards someone and you guys both are like trying to juke each other out, like
Yeah.
don't
And you
know
move the
which
same
to
way.
go. I hate when that happens.
That is, I do too.
Because
It's awkward.
I'm like, oh, okay.
Can we
I do
just
this.
talk about like hallway etiquette? Or is that another video?
Nah, we're gonna do that at a different time.
Okay.
Any more ground
Yeah.
gears here?
When the snow is like how it is now, you know what really grinds my gears?
What?
Is when the snow is like slushy and to the point where it's not hard enough and it just soaks into your tennis shoes.
Yeah.
or
So
shoes.
it's slushy wet.
Yeah, and you
Step on it
and
and
it's
it just goes
dirty.
like
it's
that.
Dirty snow.
And when you're
Spring snow.
driving And all you hear is the.
Yeah, and it's just that really grinds my gears.
Great for snowmen though.
But
Just an FYI.
Yeah. There's one positive.
Got anything that grinds your gears, guys, before we get done signing off here?
slow internet.
When people
That's on my list.
don't want to argue.
When people don't want to argue. Again, we can't say that because it wasn't on yesterday's episode. You got anything grinds your gears?
Decker, that's you all the time.
What?
What grinds
That's
my
you.
gears is technology. We recorded.
Hold on, I can't hear Maverick. What?
We recorded that video 3 times. Like that's so annoying.
Yeah, I kind of already said that, but
I know.
that grinds all of our gears.
Yeah.
You know what grinds my gears?
What?
A lot of things.
Okay.
When my tabs on Safari will not load.
Oh, why do you leave all your tabs open? Is my question.
I only have like 4 open.
Okay.
Straight. When
Why do you
you
open
have
it
to
up
put
with
paper
size
towel
like that?
over your food in the microwave, and you put it in, and like when you it's a glass bowl, and then when you take it out, like the paper towel rubs against the glass bowl, and it makes a weird sound.
It does?
It like makes a weird sound and like a feeling,
What?
and it like
What?
makes me so mad. What?
I don't know if we heard that, but
It's not like really a.
Trayton just gave us a scenario where he puts his glass bowl in the microwave that the paper towel you put over top rubs against the glass bowl and it makes a
No,
sound?
When you grab it, when you like take it out of the microwave.
Oh.
And like the paper towel like rubs against
It's so like.
I thought you were going another way with this, which is what I was going to piggyback off of with what you said was when you cover your whatever in the microwave and then the paper towel ends up off and then something blows up in your microwave and you got food all over the place and you put a paper towel in and then your wife goes, why don't you cover up, put your stuff in the microwave? And you're like, I did, but it was my fault. Paper towel fell off. I wasn't watching it. You just sit there and look in the mirror or window.
Okay, you know what really grinds
You know
my
what I'm
gears?
saying?
Sorry. Actually, you can go because you'll forget yours.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what really grinds my gears?
I kind of forgot.
Innuendos of stupid people, you know?
What?
You can go.
I didn't even know what he said.
I me either. Something.
When people make innuendos that you're dumb, you know? Like you're just going to forget yours, so you better go.
No, but it's true. Brock will forget it.
Yeah.
forgetful.
Okay, continue.
He already forgot it?
Yeah, he forgot.
I did.
You know what really grinds my gears? Is like, this, it pertains to my mom. I'll be sitting next to her, and she'll like, go like this to her nail, and I can feel it. And it's just the sound.
I can feel it right now.
And the feeling, it just, it makes me ick. It's so bad.
Oh, you know what grinds my gears?
The word ick.
Ick.
Yeah, that's.
What grinds my gears is when you're about to sneeze, but you don't sneeze.
Where someone says
Oh,
bless you
a
before
runaway
it.
sneeze. Yeah.
And then you're looking at the light trying to sneeze.
Yeah.
Okay, go around.
Oh, that. I'm gonna come back to that.
You know what grinds my gears? Dry water paint. No, I mean like the
you can
feeling
leave
of
now.
it makes me uncomfortable.
Okay.
And
You talking about
rust.
watercolors?
Okay, bye.
Okay, thanks, Riley.
Trade, you got one?
Yeah.
This one's probably bad.
When people make fun of my stutter, especially Brock, he does it all the time, and I can't help it, especially in speech class.
Just don't talk that. He talks way too fast, and
You
he
know-
goes. "Duh, duh, duh, duh."
You
I'm
know
like,
what?
Bro,
You know what grinds my gears?
people making fun of.
That's
other
the
people.
second especially I've had today.
Especially.
There's no X in especially.
Who are you targeting at me?
You and Trey. I
No,
got
don't.
two especially. You know what grinds my gears? People that believe looking at the light or the sun will help them
It
sneeze.
does. It does.
That grinds my gears.
You know what grinds my gears?
My wife does it all the
hold
time.
on.
She's like, opens the blinds. She's like, I'm like,
need
you
to
were gonna
argue
sneeze
about this.
anyway. The
No.
light did not help
No,
you.
it helps.
It helps.
How? What? Look it up. Look it up.
I get the feeling, and I look up, and I sneeze.
Yeah.
Watermelon.
Okay, are we ready for me
How
now?
does looking at light help sneeze? Look it up.
You know what really grinds
You
my
know-
gears? You know, when I really need to go to the bathroom and I have to wait in line at the bathroom. Like
At
when
school?
you really have to go and
At
you have
school?
to wait at line. Not at school.
Oh.
Just like at in restaurants.
I
and,
think
like,
any time that I have to go to the
at
bathroom
sporting
and then I
events.
can't go to the bathroom because of a certain scenario grinds my gears.
You know what really
Like the
grinds
train the
my
other night.
gears?
That ground my gears.
The word touche.
Touche.
I don't know why. It's just.
It's right there.
I had a friend in high school who used to always say touchy.
That's annoying.
Well, it's spelled that way.
Yeah.
Touche. I thought it was really funny.
That was you. 'cause I
Look
had
at
my
this.
eyes like that, and you
Look at
went
that.
for it.
All right. Let's,
Look at it and love it.
does looking light help sneezing? When a stimulus excites one part of the body's parasympathetic nervous system, other parts of the system tend to become activated as well. So when bright light causes the eye's pupils to constrict,
mine.
that may indirectly cause secretion and congestion
None of
in the nasal mucous membranes, which then leads to a sneeze. If I don't understand half of it, does it really?
Yes.
It's a science.
Okay, yeah, you guys win.
What grinds
Okay,
my gears?
You know what? Oh, go ahead.
When when someone sneezes and a snot rocket comes out.
Oh, during yesterday?
That grinds your gears?
Yeah.
It makes me like.
It was so bad.
Oh,
It was yesterday.
Yesterday.
that was yesterday.
Yeah. Okay.
Why does it grind your gears?
It's just gross.
It's just gross and it like.
No, in math. No, last year.
If you can't help it, you can't.
Last
you can't
year in
grind your
math,
gears.
Drew had one of those launched on his sweatshirt.
You can help
It was
it.
disgusting.
Oh.
That's
It
really
sounded
gross.
like you were trying to hold back the sneeze.
No, I wasn't. I was just sneezing.
It sounded like a headache.
It's because it was
It sounded like you were trying to hold back.
You know what really grinds?
shot out and it was hanging.
You know what really grinds my gears? The people who don't know when to use the right they or their.
Oh, yes.
I do that all the
Can you
time.
give me a second
crap.
they?
No, I didn't mean them. I meant there. My bad. Or the wrong two.
I have that too.
The wrong two?
Yeah.
Yeah. I usually
Two
go
or too
with,
much is a big difference.
well, I usually go with also all the time because of that.
You
No.
don't wanna mix it up.
When people like can't understand there, it just makes me mad.
Like they are?
Yeah, like they are, or like the.
It's just they
I like there.
Yeah, but you'd be surprised.
plural.
I mix those two up all the time.
No,
There,
that's
there,
that's one thing
place and
that when
person.
people,
There and
if people
right.
snap me,
And
I
that's
just want
there.
to correct
That's
them
there.
on their grammar because it makes me so mad.
It's okay to correct people on their grammar.
You know what really grinds
Not
my
too much though,
gears?
because then that grinds people's gears.
Okay. You know what really grinds my gears? When people start snapping at me when I'm not listening.
Then maybe listen.
She does that.
Then maybe listen.
I don't do that.
Well, like when I'm not paying attention and they just go like this to me to like get my attention.
You've done that before.
I do
I'm
it a
not.
lot, but I hate when people do it to me.
He's definitely talking about Nora.
Nora does it a lot.
I don't think I do that.
I think.
I don't
makes
think that
everybody
that's a
mad.
very good quality to have is snap at people.
Why would you do that?
I don't know.
Gosh.
You really need to go to the
I snap at Lane. You gotta go to the bathroom?
Yeah.
Well, that will
Let's
end
finish this
our
up.
gear grinding.
What grinds my gears is when I'm zoned out and somebody ruins it.
Because that's a good.
Yeah,
What do you mean by
I
that?
like it if you-
That was rude.